Hey guys, we are about to dig some potatoes. These potato plants have died back and they are ready to start digging through, and we're gonna see what we got in here.
Dump them out.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. Get in there, dig around. Find one, throw it in the bucket. Potato party. Yeah, get the little tiny one. We'll take him too.
Look.
Here's bucket number one's potatoes. That's good size. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, surprises everywhere.
This one is most definitely better.
Look at that. Yes. Yeah, we'll take the little ones and the big ones. Nice. Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that.
Ooh, that's the,
Is that the seeded one?
yeah, that's the seed potato. Yeah. Nasty. Put my finger in it.
How was it, mushy?
Yes. It stinks. Mm-hmm.
Well, these are, what kind of potatoes are these?
Little reds, russet reds.
Russet red. Cool. So out of the 4 big buckets like that, this is how many potatoes we got out of it so far. Now we got these feed bags. We're gonna see how we did with these. See if they fall out. Oh, I think I see some. Look at that.
Big one right there.
Yeah.
A few big ones.
Oh, good. Look at that. Y'all save your chicken bags. Use them to grow potatoes in. Look at this. Nice. Yeah. Very good. See what's in that big clump over there, maybe. No, just a clump of roots.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wasn't super many in that one.
There were some good sized ones in there then. All right. Let's see what's in this bag. Was that almost a sneeze?
Yeah.
See what's in there. Hey, hey.
Don't, I just said don't grab that one. What you said grab that one. Don't grab that one.
So the seeded potato got mushy or goes rotten.
Yeah. They smell really bad, so
Here's what we got so far, y'all. Check it out. Filling up our bucket here.
and these were started a little later.
So these are the white potatoes.
full potato. I think.
Let's see what we got in there.
It may not have done anything. Oh, there's a little something.
Oh, okay, yeah. A little bit of something there.
Maybe these ones elongated.
They do look longer, huh?
Yeah, they ain't quite
Let's see what's in there.
what they're supposed to be. These are supposed to be like the baking potatoes. They may have started them too late.
Yeah.
And there's the seed potato that they started growing out of.
Wow.
Because they didn't even rot away, so I may have started these too late. I know there were some that were just on clearance. I just grabbed them and see what would happen.
Yeah. Well, if we wouldn't have tried them, we wouldn't even have the ones we got. So.
Like I said, they may have. The heat might actually got these. They may not have actually.
Yeah.
Because when that heat hit,
Yeah.
they wilted up quick. I couldn't keep enough water on them.
Too hot.
Yeah. I think that's what happened because these potatoes, they should be about 4 or 5 times as big as that. The way I understood it. Yeah, shake it. Shake it. I think that's what happened. I think they just didn't mature because it got so hot.
Mm-hmm. Started them a little late and it got too hot and they just didn't get as big.
Yeah, you can see the seed potato didn't even rot away.
Oh, yeah.
I guess really those other ones we can leave them.
See what they do.
Give them another week. See if we know what the average on these are. Tiny. The way I understood it, they could possibly keep growing underground. So I said they were probably a full 3 weeks.
This looks like the biggest one out of those ones.
Yeah. And like I said, it should be like 3 times as big. It's
Yeah.
like a baked potato.
So maybe we'll let them just grow a little bit more and see what happens. There's pretty good sized red ones in here though.
Yep.
That might be the biggest one right there. Well, y'all can definitely grow potatoes in these chicken feed bags. We did have better luck out of these big pots. It seemed like we just had more in those, and we're thinking that they grow more sideways instead of up and down. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, because the way I understood it, you're supposed to mound them. So when I started them off, they were only about 1/3 of the bucket full, and then I just kept mounding up. Well, they never grew up in that column.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think the whole mounding is to mound outwards, not necessarily upwards. The way I'm seeing it.
Well, it was an experiment. You know, we still got some potatoes out of it. But we're gonna go ahead and let these guys maybe grow a little bit more before we dump them out, just because the potatoes are a little bit on the smaller side since we started them later, but we'll see how it goes. Well, we got the potatoes out on the drying racks now. I got this whole shelf pretty full, and then this one's about half full. Then we put the smaller ones over here, had smaller holes going on. Yeah, there's some good sized ones in there, so it's not a true, you know, fail. There's some good sized taters in there. We'll definitely use them. Make some mashed potatoes, french fries, whatever.
It ended up being 24.2 pounds, but we still have 4 more bags out there. We're gonna let go a little longer, so
That's right.
we'll know the exact tally after those finish growing. Hopefully they put on some more size.
Yep. We're gonna let them sit here and dry and cure, and then we'll come back in probably in a few weeks or so, and just like dust off the dirt and store them.
And what happens is when they come out of the ground, the skins are real thin and soft, and if you try to put them or stack them all together, it'll rip that skin. Like this right here, the skin is really thin, and what it'll do is just causes something where bacteria or something like that can get in there. So what you do is, like you said, you let them dry for a little bit, let that skin harden up a little bit, and then you dust them off and store them.
Use as needed. All right, thanks for hanging out with us today. We just wanted to show you what we did with our potatoes and what our results were. So I think it's a win. Catch you on the next one.